Hey everyone, it's Raden from LMG back. And this time I have a Pokemon Emerald Virgin Nuzlocke. But I'm not doing this alone. Oh no. I have a friend who is also working on this channel with me, who will be doing this Nuzlocke alongside me. Remington?
Yes, hello everybody. As said, my name is Remington, and I will be helping out with the gameplay, strategy, and just overall organizing of this game. And I'm actually really excited because this is actually my first Nuzlocke experience, and it'll make the game a lot more challenging because in the past I have just gone through Pokemon games and just swept everybody without trouble, and this will make it a lot harder.
Yeah, and I've done a Nuzlocke, but I failed miserably at it. But enough of that, you want to know our rules. So, rule number 1. We may only catch first Pokemon in an area. There are 2 exceptions. The first is Dupe's Claws. Dupe's Claws basically says that if we contain a Pokemon a part of an evolutionary line, and we encounter that Pokemon again, for example, Poochyena you catch on Route 101, I think it is, and then you can encounter it again on Route 117, I think it is, it's the one after Forestry. If you run into Mightyena, that is, you do not have to catch Mightyena. You can catch whatever comes next. There's one other exception, and Remington's going to talk about that one.
Alright, so the only other exception to this rule is the Shiny Claws. And what that's basically saying is we are free to catch shinies whenever we want, but there is kind of sub-rules to this. The first one is if it's the first Pokemon we see and it's shiny, we can use that. But say it's like our 5th Pokemon we've encountered. We can catch that shiny, but we are unable to use it. We just catch it because shinies are very rare and look cool.
Shinies are cool. I like shinies. Shinies are cool. Now, rule number 2. All fainted Pokemon are considered dead and must be released immediately. The only exception to this is if we have a HM Pokemon that is our last Pokemon to know a certain HM. If that is the case, then we have to catch another Pokemon as soon as possible with that HM, so we can, continue on. Now our third rule is we have nicknames, as with all Nuzlocke. And Remington, will you tell us our nicknaming theme?
So our nicknaming theme will be evil villains, and we aren't just talking about, Pokemon evil villains. That would be kind of, that would make it a very small topic and kind of boring. We are open to suggestions from any genre of evil villains, and if you do have suggestions, please put suggestions in the comments below. They are greatly appreciated, and who knows, maybe your suggestion will be used.
Yeah, we're always open to them. And, we are actually pretty excited about this nicknaming thing. I personally love doing nicknaming themes. But now, let's stray away from nicknaming things and talk about rule number 4. And this one is an optional rule. You do not have to set this when you play Nuzlocke. This one says that we will have a level limit. That is the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon, or 55 before entering the Elite Four. This means our limits are 15, 19, 24, 29, 31, 33, 42, 55. Now, this is before we challenge the gym leader, so if a Pokemon hits 15 while we're training up to Roxanne, we have to box that indefinitely, which means that we could have a Braylene that might not be used for the rest of the challenge. And 55, that is the level of Wallace's lowest level Pokemon, and I believe Drake's Salamence as well. Now for rule number 5, Remington, take it away.
Alright, so rule number 5 is we cannot use more than 5 items in a single battle. And we think this is a fair number because it allots about 1 per member of our team.
Plus we can
And
count it
also,
on one
it
hand,
gives us,
which is always nice.
Yes. And it gives us an opportunity in Elite Four to somehow use it. And also, we feel this is good because if we have to keep spamming, like, a ridiculous amount of potions and full heals in order to survive, we pretty much think that we're not going to win the battle, and there is no point to that. So, that is also another reason why we have established this rule.
But those are all our rules. I hope you guys stick around for the entirety of the challenge, and I will see you guys soon with part 1 of this challenge. Thanks for watching this
Bye, guys.
informational video, and we'll see you soon.